Hello, welcome back. If you have been following my series, this is a series on Bible journaling with young girls ages 6th grade to high school. Today we're going to talk about what I do with journaling just one single passage with my younger girls. It's really important to me that they understand what they're reading and that they can apply it, that they can have a relationship with it. So first, I'd like to talk about Bible translations and why I make them do their scriptures in several different translations. So you have a spectrum of translations with Bibles, and it goes from very formal word for word all the way to more of a paraphrase. So formal word for words, those are something that's going to go word for word from Greek, Hebrew to English, or from to Latin to English. They're a little bit difficult to understand as a whole, but really great for in-depth word studies. Then you have all the way over here, you have your more retelling, these like your message, your Passion Translation gets the idea across, but is not a great word for word translation. And then you have your middle, which is thought for thought. This is where I like to be. And all the spectrums for that. Thought for thought is a really good, this is what they were saying when they wrote this. Instead of word for word, it is more of idea for idea. So my favorites, I have highlighted the New King James. More over on the formal, can be a little hard to understand, but still a really good Bible to study. The NIV, and then the New Living, which is one of my favorites. Again, starts to get over here to more of a paraphrase, and the Passion Translation and the Message, which I also really like when it's coupled with a New King James or the NIV. So I think it's important to understand why there are different translations and that they get a better picture in reading those different translations of what is exactly being said. So that being said, I'm going to show you one of the journaling pages I did. Sorry with the camera. This is going to be something that the younger girls are going to do, 6th, 7th, and maybe 8th grade. So they get to pick a scripture. It depends on what we're doing that time. They can pick from a power page. They can pick from a tab. They can pick something that they maybe have been struggling with. I do a lot of prayer requests with my girls. So if they've been struggling with something, that next session, I might give them a scripture that would be a really good one for them to journal. So I chose this because this is one that is a really good one for young girls to kind of grasp a hold of when it comes to worry, anxiety. And you can see the difference in the different translations. So this is the New King James. It says, "Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about its own things. Sufficient for the day is its own trouble." Hard to understand for a young girl. And so we go to the New Living. "So don't worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will bring its own worries. Today's trouble is enough for today." A little bit more easy to understand. They get a concept and a grasp of what that means. And then I get to the Passion Translation. "Refuse to worry about tomorrow, but deal with each challenge that comes your way, one day at a time. Tomorrow will take care of itself." So again, this is now starting to get into what the meaning of this is. And then on the application, what does that mean to them personally? So I like to do these with them so that I can kind of give them an example. It takes them a little bit to understand how to do an application. But mine is, "I refuse to worry about tomorrow. I'll focus my faith on today." And then, of course, we will get to color and do all kinds of fun things. There's a lot of artsy creativity that goes into these because the Bible should be fun and journaling the Bible should be fun. And some of them are super creative, some of them not so much. They just want to put it in a really nice order. Whatever it is that stirs them to make them enjoy doing the process, they get to do that. So yeah, that is my young girls scripture journal for today. And in this series, we're going to keep going. each day on a different way or a different type of journaling. And I hope you keep joining in. So have a great day, and I look forward to seeing you again. Bye.